We begin in Anne Arundel County, where we're seeing some of the worst damage there in Edgewater. Roofs on homes are gone, and that's where we find Mike Valerio. Mike, give us a sense of where you are and what's happening right now.
Well, good evening, Leslie. After working for hours and hours straight since 3:30 this afternoon, crews here have finally decided to take a break for the evening and come back at 7 a.m. to begin work in earnest to make sure that this structure is reasonably intact and is not going to collapse. But just looking at this backdrop right here, even at this 11 o'clock hour, Leslie, you can see where the roof used to be just peeled off by these winds. Just the intensity here is so remarkable, and this roof thrown into a lake just a few yards away from where we're standing. So taking you to the video that we shot earlier just after the storms really started to calm down. This is Red Admiral Court, which is just off of Route 2. Such a beautiful part of Edgewater here. No fewer than 4 homes in this little subdivision, this little cul-de-sac alone, have their roofs either peeled off or have just been pummeled by debris. The family, though, who used to live in this absolutely beautiful home, they told us that they're so thankful for the neighbors you're seeing in the video right now who just stepped in to help, climbed roofs immediately to patch them up and put tarps on. And they are also, Leslie, so supremely grateful to one firefighter especially. Take a listen.
He ran in and got all of the medicine that he could for my dad to last for a couple days, which was awesome. He just darted right in upstairs, grabbed a whole basket, and I think it's really nice to see how the community, you've got old folks, you've got young kids here, cutting things up, dragging it away. I think it's unfortunate times like these where the community comes together. Everyone, thank God, is alive, and it reminds you what's important in life.
And that's what matters most. Absolutely. So this is London Town Road, the video that you're looking at right now. Such an amazing part of Edgewater, another bucolic, idyllic stretch. And that road, especially Havre de Grace Road, just off of London Town Road, canopied by trees. Tons and tons of tree branches fell down. But Leslie, again, after working since roughly 3:30 in the afternoon, at this hour, all of those roads are passable. One more thing before we go here. This family, again, who you just heard from, they said, Leslie, that they are going to rebuild. Their plan is to be back here in 1 year's time. They were telling me and our colleague Delia Gonsalves they want to have a party, invite all of us journalists and neighbors back who are here in this moment to celebrate their return. And they're also, I thought you put it really beautifully, Leslie, on Twitter just a couple hours ago. This is a family of faith, and they said they have their priorities in line. They're going to ask a higher authority to help them rebuild, and they're just so glad that everybody is alive. Leslie, let's send it back to you.
You know what? It's the beginning of their comeback story starting today. Mike, thank you.